foods called balut, a duck egg that's been developing for about 18 days before being boiled. Well, in this central Vietnamese restaurant, they're whipping up a flaming balut. They put it in this broth that's kind of a medicinal broth. As far as I know, they're gonna crack open the egg and then put it inside of the vegetable there. This place is just full of surprises. After boiling, they place the egg in a calabash, or we could just call it a gourd. Throw on some fresh herbs, soak it in broth, and then light that baby on fire. Oh my God, the broth, the flame, the eternal flame, that's gonna keep the balut warm for days. Oh shit. With their bare hands taking it off. This is like kind of dangerous, man. This is how like Indiana Jones would eat. Okay, just going right for it. How has this place not been sued yet? Bam, we got a piece of our squash, and then we're gonna get some balut. I mean, this place gets a 10 out of 10 for their execution. Like, look at that. Oh God. This is the most dangerous meal I've ever eaten. So I've got the balut in here, and let me tell you, balut is not something you want to cut into a lot of pieces. It's a lot better if it's just whole and you don't see everything that's inside. Everything's there. Wow, so fresh, so eggy. It's one of the most interesting things I've ever eaten. The taste is actually good. No strong flavors, a lot of egginess, and the medicine flavor is at a minimum. It's not the main flavor in there. And the fun does not stop there. Next up, beer sauna chicken. Something is underway. They've got these stones on the fire. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how this works at all, but we're just gonna witness it together and try to get all the cool, sexy angles. The chicken spa treatment would not be complete without a full-on spice rub down, with tons of peppercorns and freshly minced chilies. Red hot stones. They're going into the bottom of the clay pot. They're creating kind of a barrier on the bottom with a bunch of coriander and lemongrass, and then shoving the chicken that's just been drenched with chili on there, closing it, and we're running out. What's going on? We gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, then we're pouring beer on there. What the heck? This is crazy. What the heck? Dude, talk about a sauna. That's ridiculous. This chicken is cooking like right there in the beer. I didn't know how this was gonna work. It's my first time coming here. It's super unique. And bam, it's gonna hang out in there for 15 minutes. By far one of the coolest things I've seen in Vietnam. No, in my life. After 15 minutes, the chicken is ready. It's been roasting away in there. It's been steaming away, I should say. Oh, look at that. You can see those beautiful red chilies on the outside. Every part is in there. We've got feet, we've got organs, liver, a little bit of head. This really would feed a family of 5. Come on. Wow, unbelievable. It looks moist. It's got the chili still on there. And then right here, we've got the Nha Trang green chili sauce. Let's give it a try. Little dip, little dip. So perfect. And that lemongrass flavor is captured in that meat so well. I will say it's not super tender. I think it's because of the kind of chicken it is. It doesn't have a lot of fat on it. So the meat, it's a little bit chewy. I don't mind the chewiness. It's got just a ton of flavor in there. You pair it with this sauce and then perfection. This is one of the most unique restaurants I have ever come across, and they still have one more round. Pork belly grilled on a shingle. As far as I know, it looks like a roof shingle to me. We're gonna use this to cook our pork, I think. So they brought us some beautifully marinated pork. It feels a little bit like Korean barbecue, but they have a clay shingle on here. What's brilliant about it is they've got some cooking oil. They put the cooking oil up top, and then they put this pork belly on there. So as it cooks, the oils are gonna come drip back down onto here, and then we can reuse the oil again up here. Our pork is looking nice and ready. I almost did it wrong. Oh, we're doing it Korean style? Thank you. Wow, look at this service, guys. They just hand it right to you. It's full of chili sauce now. Oh, fatty, crispy pork belly. It's salty. The skin has become crispified. It's awesome. This is so cool. It's kind of sad. I'm eating this alone. It's really a meal you want to have all your friends around. I mean, guys, we're cooking on a shingle. How cool is that? Like, just the creativity, the ingenuity is amazing. I love it. Our last grilled food for the day, Vietnam's famous bánh tráng nướng. What the? You can do that? I didn't even know about this. I've never seen that. Oh, look at that. Oh! Rice paper grilled with an infinite amount of topping combination possibilities. Em ơi,
Một bánh tráng nướng nữa. Like this one. I've never had one like that with cheese. We're gonna get one like that, and we're gonna get one with seafood too. So here's how it starts. Bam, rice paper. And then an egg, a whole chicken egg on there. And then she's just gonna mix that about. And guys, this is a great place to get warm. I don't know how these guys do it all day because it is hot as heck here. And then now the cheese is coming. She's put some white cheese on there. Oh, she's gonna mash it up a little bit. And then a little bit of shrimpy powder. There's actually some dried beef on there. So less than $1 for this whole beautiful creation. I'm gonna get 2 because I can't not. Một bánh tráng nướng hải sản.
This can be found all over Vietnam, but here they're serving it up with unique toppings.
She put the egg in there, and now they put the seafood on top. Shrimpies, squid, and some snails all working together in there with the egg. As soon as that's done roasting away, they're gonna fold it over like a taco, and we're gonna take it out to eat. Oh, come on. First, we have this cheesy one. I've never tried this one before. Oh. Tremendous. The crunch, there's some sweetness in there from the grill. It's a little smoky, it's cheesy, eggy. Last up, we've got the seafood bánh tráng nướng. That's a lot of food for less than $1. Oh, that seafood, those shrimpies, that squid, it's so springy and chewy with the crispy outside. It's awesome. You cannot go wrong here. There's a limitless combination of ingredients you can do here. So delicious, so crispy, and a cool place to go with all your friends, right guys? Yeah! I'm just hanging out with my friends. Yeah! Thank you so much for watching. This video was made possible by One Trip Vietnam. One Trip is a company putting on amazing tours throughout Vietnam. I'm talking food tours, adventure tours, village tours, and my personal favorite, the Mekong Delta Tour. One Trip, it is the best way to experience the real Vietnam. For more information on One Trip, check out the link in the description down below. I will see you next week. Peace.